Have you ever been lying in bed, like, late at night with the wind, like, howling outside?
Yeah.
And you just get this, like, shiver down your spine, like you feel like something's watching you?
Oh, all the time.
That feeling, that primal fear, that's kind of what we're going to be diving into today on Iranian Things.
I love it.
So welcome to episode 59.
59.
59. We are exploring the mysteries of Iranian culture, and I'm Ki Umar.
And I'm Tan Naz.
And we are going to be your guides to some of the lesser-known corners of this ancient land.
That's right. We're going to be diving deep into the world of folklore and mythology and creatures that lurk just beyond the campfire's light.
Yeah, we're talking cryptozoology today.
Ooh.
A creature whispered about in the Hezar-Masjed region of northeastern Iran. This is a name that sends shivers down the spines of children.
Oh, yes.
And makes even adults glance over their shoulders in the dark. The Banda.
The Banda.
The Banda. Ooh, the Banda. The Banda. This creature is described as like a truly terrifying jinn.
A being of immense power, cloaked in shadow and mystery. Just picture this, okay? A creature dressed in black, face always concealed, dwelling high in the desolate, windswept mountains.
Oh, I don't like it already.
Not exactly a friendly neighbor, right?
Not a friendly neighbor at all, no.
Mm-hmm.
And to make it even worse, it doesn't just stay in the mountains, right? When it gets cold, when winter really sets in, that's when it decides to come down to the villages.
Yeah, that's when it gets really creepy. The stories say that the Banda has this chilling habit of sitting on people's chests while they sleep.
Oh, God, no.
Imagine, you wake up in the dead of night and you have this oppressive weight on you. You can't breathe. You're paralyzed with fear.
Yeah, that's nightmare fuel right there.
It's terrifying.
I can definitely see why parents would use that image to keep their kids tucked in tight during those cold winter months.
Well, for sure.
But it seems like there's more to this story than just a spooky bedtime tale to get kids to go to sleep.
Oh, absolutely. Folklore is often, it's like a way to pass down cultural wisdom and values, right? In this tale, for example, you can kind of think about it as like a cautionary warning about the dangers of venturing out alone during like harsh winters,
Yeah.
When you have blizzards and freezing temperatures, it's a real threat.
Right, so it's almost like a coded message wrapped up in this chilling story.
Exactly.
Stay inside where it's warm and safe, or you might just run into the Banda out there.
Yeah, exactly. The Banda kind of becomes this embodiment of all the dangers that are lurking outside the safety of your hearth and home.
It reminds me of like figures that we find in other cultures as well.
Oh, yeah.
Like the bogeyman in the West.
Oh, yeah.
The Krampus in Central Europe.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
They take something abstract like danger and then they personify it into this being that children can understand. And more importantly, fear.
Exactly.
And fear. As bad as it is, it's a powerful motivator for good behavior.
Oh, yeah, especially when we're dealing with young children.
Definitely. So if you're enjoying this deep dive into the shadowy world of Iranian folklore, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more episodes exploring the mysteries of this ancient land.
Yes, and leave us a comment. We love hearing your thoughts, experiences.
Love hearing your experiences. Yeah.
But now back to the Banda. What I find really fascinating is like how its description kind of aligns with many universal folkloric motifs.
Oh, yeah.
Like the hidden face.
The hidden face,
the association with darkness and mountains. It's like...
It's mysterious.
It's mysterious. And also these are like archetypal symbols. You find them across cultures. And they really like tap into that primal fear of the unknown, of what lurks just beyond our perception.
Right. And that brings us to the big question. Is the Banda merely a fictional creation?
Right.
A product of just like overactive imaginations on long winter nights?
On these cold, dark nights.
But could there be something more to it?
I mean, that's the beauty of folklore, isn't it? It's like it invites us to consider the possibility, to explore the boundaries between myth and reality.
It really makes you think, right?
It does.
Like, is this just a story or is this something more?
Exactly.
Perhaps the Banda is a distorted memory of a real danger? Or maybe it's a way to explain the unexplainable events that sometimes occur in remote mountain regions.
Especially in these like isolated places where things can happen.
So a shiver of fear, a whispered tale, a legacy passed down through generations. The Banda may remain an enigma.
Yeah.
But its story reminds us of the power of folklore to shape our understanding of the world, both seen and unseen.
Absolutely. And if you're hungry for more tales of mythical creatures and legendary beings, check out our playlist dedicated to Iranian mythology. It's packed with stories that will spark your imagination and transport you to a world where anything is possible.
Anything is possible, that's right. And
Exactly.
until next time, stay curious.
Stay curious.